Hello everyone, this is Poornima. I hope you all are doing great at your homes in this quarantine period. Today we are going to discuss the topic election and electoral processes, in which we are going to discuss what is elections, what is the process of elections, and what is the social behavior of the people who elect their representatives. As we all know, elections are an act of electing someone or choosing someone. After independence, the first general elections were held in 1951 under the guidance of Sukumar Sen, who was the chief of election commission. At that time, Indian National Congress won with the majority of seats in India. There was 26 states and 401 constituencies. At that time, the opposition was headed by Dalit leaders Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, Ram Manohar Lohia, and Acharya Kripalani. As we all know, the electoral system was adopted by United Kingdom. Our elections were based on universal adult franchise. When the constitution was implemented, that is on 26 January 1950, the age for universal adult franchise was fixed at 21. And after the 61st Amendment Act of 1989, it was reduced to 18 years. According to universal adult franchise, the value of vote was same. Whether he is rich, he is poor, he is literate, he is illiterate, he is a powerful man or he is a low man, the value of vote is same and equal. It provides a stability in the country. Now we are going to discuss the electoral system of India. As we all know, in India, the elections were held in three levels, that is Parliament, State and Local. Parliament includes the election of President, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, as well as State include Vidhan Sabha and Vidhan Parishad elections, and the local, as we all know, councillors, municipal corporation or Panchayati Raj. Now I am going to tell you how the President of India got elected. It got elected by indirect elections. He is elected by elected members of both the houses of parliament and legislative assembly of the states. Parliament is the supreme legislative body of the India and it consists of two houses, that is Rajya Sabha upper house and Lok Sabha lower house. Rajya Sabha has 250 seats and according to current laws and provisions it consists of 245 members, whereas Lok Sabha has 552 seats but according to current laws and provisions it consists of 545 seats. Lok Sabha members are directly elected by the people and their elections held in each 5 years. The seats of Lok Sabha is divided into two parts, that is 543 which are elected by directly people and two seats are for the Anglo-Indian. Anglo-Indian means whose fathers are European descendant. The party needs above 50% seats to prove their majority and to win the election, that is 272 numbers of seats. The party who proved their majority won the election and the leader of that party is elected as the Prime Minister of India. Now we are going to discuss the elections of Rajya Sabha. The members of Rajya Sabha are directly elected by the MLAs, okay, and their tenures are of 6 years. There are 250 members in Rajya Sabha, that is divided into two parts. 238 members are voted by MLAs and 12 members are appointed directly by the president. But there are some restrictions, that they are from art area, science, literature or social service. 1/3 seats elections were held in every 2 years of Rajya Sabha. We are going to talk about the elections that is held on state level. There are also two houses, that is State Legislative Assembly, that is called Vidhan Sabha, and State Legislative Council, also called Vidhan Parishad. The member of Vidhan Sabha are called MLAs and their tenure is of 5 years, that their elections were held in each 5 years. The winning party leaders elected as the chief minister of the state and he is the head of the state. The states which have bicameral legislature only has the Vidhan Parishad, and in India there are 7 states which have Vidhan Parishad, that is UP, Bihar, Karnataka, Jammu and Kashmir, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra and Telangana. Their tenure of 6 years and its head was chairman. Now we are going to discuss about the types of elections. The first type is general elections. It is done to constitute new Lok Sabha, as we all know. The second type is by-election. Due to death or resignation of a member either in Lok Sabha or Legislative Assembly, a seat falls vacant. the elections is held for that seat. Okay, understood? Now the third is midterm election. If for certain reasons the president on the advice of the prime minister dissolves the Lok Sabha or state assembly before 5 year completion and the election is held to constitute a new Lok Sabha. Now it's time for our next topic, and that is electoral participation, in which I am going to tell you how the parties participate in the election and what are the circumstances and how the party won, how they lose, so on. Now, after independence, first general elections were held in 1952 and Indian National Congress emerged as nation's dominant party. Jawaharlal Nehru led Indian National Congress and won election with majority in 1952, 1957 and 1962. These 3 years they won regularly and continuously. After Nehru's death in 1964, Lal Bahadur Shastri became Prime Minister till his death in 1966. 1967 saw the rise of coalition government in many states, but central government continued to be under Indian National Congress. Sixth general election saw the rise of Janata Party. At national level, it is the first coalition government that was formed under the leadership of Prime Minister Morarji Desai. As you all know, he is the very powerful leader of Bharatiya Janata Party. Many regional parties emerged in the state at that time. The ninth general election marked a watershed in the nation's politics. First time hung parliament formed. For next 4 general elections 1989, 1991, 1996 and 1998, verdict was uncertain. You know what is hung parliament? Hung parliament is those parliament when the majority was not proven by any party. In 1991, Indian National Congress formed minority government at that time because no majority was won by any party. In 13th general election, Bharatiya Janata Party won with the majority of seats. In 14th general election, Congress won again. And in the 16th general election, BJP won total of 336 seats. Without any support, they are able to prove and show their majority. This shows the power of Bharatiya Janata Party till now. Now, the next topic is importance of elections. क्या इम्पोर्टेंस होंगी इलेक्शंस की? कुछ तो होगा. इलेक्शंस रखना एक डेमोक्रेसी कंट्री में बहुत ज़रूरी है, बहुत 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 ज़रूरी है. यह हम सबको पता है. इलेक्शंस के थ्रू एक ग्रुप मिलके अपना एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव चूज़ करता है जो उस पूरे ग्रुप को रिप्रेजेंट करता है हायर लेवल पे. ऐसे ही सो ऑन वो चलता रहता है. सो इलेक्शंस प्रोवाइड्स द opportunity to the voters to choose their party they like. True? वोटर्स मिलके एक पार्टी चूज करते हैं जिन्हें वो पसंद करते हैं. It enriches the personality of the citizen by giving sense of responsibility. इलेक्शंस से जो पीपल होते हैं, नॉर्मल पीपल, सिटीजन्स, उनमें भी एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आती है कि हमें हमारे देश के लिए चुनना है कुछ. It reflects mind and aspiration of electorates. It helps in running the country in a peaceful manner without any riots. Now, the next topic is electoral process. Elections के क्या process होते हैं? बहुत steps, बहुत critical steps भी होते हैं. First of all, the election commission approached to the president and prime minister that they have to evaluate elections for the new government because their tenure is finished. So first of all, announcement of elections held. Then nomination phase. The candidates who wants to participate in the elections nominate their presence. Okay. Then scrutiny of nominations. उन nominate candidates को उनकी हर एक चीज़ चेक की जाती है जो जो रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस के अकॉर्डिंग होती है. उसके बाद withdrawal of candidate. If any candidate wants to withdraw, they can do through proper procedure. Campaigning. Campaigning, as you all know, all the parties on the roads, they campaign, they held rallies, बहुत कुछ होता है. रैलीज़ हेल्ड बहुत बड़े लेवल पे होती है. उनको एक प्रॉपर अमाउंट दिया जाता है कि यू हैव टू डू रैलीज इन अ प्रॉपर अमाउंट. देन पोलिंग, इलेक्शंस, एज वी ऑल नो, द डे ऑफ इलेक्शन इज कॉल्ड पोलिंग. देन काउंटिंग. At last, the count of vote who won the majority is going to be on that basis, and after winning, the government forms. Now it's our main topic: social determinants of voting behavior. Voting is a means of aggregating individual presence into collective decision. Voting क्या है? अपने डिसीजन को प्रेजेंट करना. जो पीपल होते हैं वोटिंग करके अपने डिसीजन को प्रेजेंट करते हैं. द सोशल डिटर्मिनेंट्स ऑफ वोटिंग बिहेवियर इन इंडिया आर फैमिली एंड किनशिप, कास्ट, फैक्शनलिज्म, कम्युनलिज्म, इलिटरेसी, करप्शन. एक जो वोटर होता है वो वोट किस बेसिस पे करता है वो जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है. ये होता है एक सोशल डिटर्मिनेंट. जैसे कि करप्शन, किसी को भी पैसा देके ज़बरदस्ती बोला जा सकता है कि तुम्हें इसी पार्टी को वोट देना है, ये होता है. इलिटरेसी, अनपढ़ लोगों को बोल दिया जाता है कि आप इस नंबर पे दबा दीजिएगा. उन्हें नहीं पता होता कि उन्हें किन्हें वोट करना है, किस लिए वोट करना है. उन्हें नहीं नॉलेज होती इस चीज़ की. किनशिप, जिसकी पावर है, जो बहुत रूल करता है उस एरिया में पहले से ही, वो जीतेगा. वो अपने किनशिप के थ्रू जीतेगा. अपार्ट दीज, certain other factors are present like age, sex, education, income and rural-urban composition of the people. जायज़ बात है. जो एक सोशल डिटर्मिनेंट ऑफ वोटिंग बिहेवियर होता है वो एक कास्ट पे भी प्रेफर कर सकता है. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, एक ब्राह्मण है तो जो दूसरा ब्राह्मण है वो उस ब्राह्मण को ही वोट देगा. कोई क्षत्रिय है वो क्षत्रिय को ही वोट देगा. ऐसे ही कि वो हमारी कम्युनिटी को ज़्यादा अच्छे से शो करें. बट दिस इज़ नॉट राइट. वी हैव टू वोट टू दोज हु आर एक्चुअली फॉर आर बेनिफिट्स, who saw our benefits. Religion. There are examples for religion in politics. That is Muslim League. That is for Muslims. The Akali Dal, Hindus. The Hindu Sabha. The Shiv Sena in Maharashtra, Hindu Dal, Hindu Sabha, Akali Dal. These all are the examples for religion. That is social determinant. Language. इंडिया एक मल्टीलिंगुअल स्टेट है. यहाँ पे 22 ऑफिशियल लैंग्वेजेस एंड सेवरल अदर लैंग्वेजेस, डायलेक्ट्स हैं. यहाँ पे हम अपनी लैंग्वेज वाले को भी वोट देंगे. हम ये चीज़ पहले सोचेंगे कि वो हमारे डायलेक्ट का है, हम उससे अच्छे से कन्वर्सेशन कर सकते हैं, हम उसे ही चूज़ करेंगे. इलिटरेसी मैं बता ही चुकी हूँ. लोगों को नहीं पता होता और पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ उनको प्रेशर करके उन्हें बस बोल देते हैं आपको इस नंबर पे दबाना है. वो दबाए आते हैं, इससे उनके वोट्स बढ़ते हैं. करप्शन, लोगों में पैसा बांटा जाता है. लेडीज़ को साड़ियाँ दी जाती है. कितनी चीज़ें बांटी जाती है, कितनी चीज़ें जो आपको पता भी नहीं होगा. आपको पता होगा पर आप बोलेंगे नहीं कभी. मसल पावर हम देख सकते हैं बिहार, वेस्टर्न यूपी, महाराष्ट्र में. वहाँ पे जो मसल पावर में है वही इलेक्शंस जीतेगा, वो ही जीतेगा. वायलेंस बहुत होती है मसल पावर में. प्री इलेक्शन इंटीमेशन, बूथ कैप्चर कर लेते हैं कि उनके एरिया का बूथ है वो कैप्चर कर लेते हैं. ना, इलेक्शंस बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. आप अपने वोट दीजिए, आप अपना वोट दीजिए क्योंकि आप एक डेमोक्रेटिक स्टेट के नागरिक हो. आपको वोट देना चाहिए. आप अपनी समझदारी से वोट दीजिए. पहले देखिए कि आपके एरिया में कौन काम कर रहा है, कौन काम नहीं कर रहा, कौन आपके लिए काम करेगा, क्योंकि आप उसे चूज़ कर रहे हो, कोई और नहीं. तो पहले ये सब चीज़ें चेक कीजिए. किसी के प्रेशर में आने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आप केस फाइल कर सकते हैं अगर कोई आपको डोमिनेट कर रहा है तो. कोई इलॉजिकल या कोई भी गलत फोर्स लगा रहा है तो आप कर सकते हैं कंप्लेंट. सो वोट, कास्ट योर वोट एंड बी अ सिटीजन ऑफ अ डेमोक्रेटिक स्टेट. थैंक यू.